Mexicana.
Todo el mundo tocando palmas.
Cumbia.
Cumbia, cumbia. Hey, ¿quién es el mazón?
Number one. Señor Miranda.
Soy medio rumbero, rumbero y salvaje. Bailo a mi manera, como los primates. Soy medio rumbero, voy cortando el aire. Y si me dan vueltas, ya no hay quien me pare. Soy medio
Rumbero. Venga, venga. Rumbero. Venga.
Hello. Mikey, are you there, Mikey?
This beautiful
Mike, you
spring
did-
starting.
Hey, here we are, baby. What's up? La hora del Gordo Y Flaco Chisme Hour with our special guest, Mikey Mike on the mic, baby.
Hell,
Do a little dance, Mikey. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I thought they said black people had soul. This one don't. They lied to me.
talking about the bottom of my feet.
They lied to me, man. What's up, Mikey?
Not much. What's going on with yourself? What's
No,
happening?
not much, man. You know, I see that you got your Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I gotta represent, man. I gotta represent.
Well, let me bring out my little friend. You know,
Yeah, he's very little. But yeah, you gotta represent when you. If you're a true fan, no matter what your team does, you still gotta represent. I applaud you, Dallas Cowboy fans, for sticking behind your team, even though everybody likes to talk about them. Same way I do with my Bears. They talk about us, but I'm still on board.
they mad because they ain't us, man. That's why they talk
That's
about
it.
us.
That's it.
That's why.
They ain't like us. They ain't
Yeah,
like,
they ain't like us.
they ain't like us.
Well, man, we're missing Gordo today. He's out with COVID. Ladies and
he
gentlemen,
got
he's sick. I told him not to eat that shrimp in that buffet, but he didn't listen. I
Yeah,
told him
he
it came from China.
You gotta learn. You gotta cook that stuff.
It came from China. So yeah, he didn't listen.
Can't do
So
that.
yeah, he's sick, man. He's under the weather today.
Get better, Gordo. Get better, boss.
Yeah, we hope you feel better. So big shout out to Keely. She's the one behind the boards tonight, setting up all of our flyers and putting this on there. She's the one doing all the magic behind the scenes. So
Behind
big
the
shout out to
scenes.
Keely. She's always the one doing it. You know, we give Gordo credit, but Gordo, he gets stuck in a problem. Keely! Keely!
We know, we know who the real mastermind is behind the scenes. We
Yeah, we
what's
know who the
going
real
on.
mastermind is, and that's Kelly. If Kelly's not there, we screwed because he talks about my reading. I can't read shit. He can't figure out nothing. He blames it on the internet. Man, my damn
Oh,
internet's
of course,
acting up.
yeah.
My internet's
I got a
acting up.
bad connection.
Yeah, I got a bad connection. The truth of it is Kelly ain't there. That's the problem.
That's what it is.
She ain't there to fix it for him. That's why he blames it on the thing real quick. So we got 5 viewers, man. If you're viewing us right now, say what's up. Give us a little thumbs up. We got Mikey Mike on the mic tonight with us. We will be talking about some different topics. If right now, let's just throw those topics up there real quick so people can know what we're going to be talking about.
What
And
we
if-
talk about? Let's see. Tell us about the most dramatic family fight at the carne asada. Is that how you say that? Carne.
At the carne asada, yeah. So at a
Carne asada.
barbecue. Let's see who's
When did you say
what was
barbecue?
it about? Tell us about the most. Okay, so dramatic
family
fight. So you know, there's always a fight. Black people and Mexicans, they always got that fight. You know, everybody's cool until the alcohol comes out.
That's what it is. When that do-it fluid gets in you, that's when. Hey, let's play some domino. Quit cheating, man. Quit cheating, man. I know you holding cards. Yeah, that's when the fights come out.
And, you know, it's funny you say that, cards. It's whenever you start to be competitive in anything you're playing, that's when the shit talking comes out.
That's when it hits the fan. What's up,
Yeah.
Tony?
Tony Vasquez is
Vasquez.
watching. He's like, "What's up?" That's my nephew, Tony. Yeah, I'll tell you a quick story about Tony, man. He was young. He's still young, but he was
Well, I'm
younger.
still young forever, so
Yeah, he was younger, And he was at my mom's house. They were living there at the time. And I told my mom, I said, hey, we're going to do some concrete work. I said, but don't tell the boys about it. I said, because if you do, they're all going to go spend the night somewhere else. And that morning I went to go wake him up. Then let's go. And he tells me, Theo, I feel woozy. Yeah, I guess he was trying to say he felt woozy, but he said he felt wussy.
Fabian Carrasco. I think he was watching.
Who's that?
Fabian Carrasco. What's up?
Fabian Carrasco. What's up, Fabian?
What's up, bro? So he said he was
Fabian's
woozy,
watching.
Huh? He said he was woozy.
Yeah, he feeling woozy. So if anybody's out there, tell us your most
dramatic.
Yeah, dramatic. And I don't want to get nobody in trouble by throwing names out there, but everybody has had one in their family where you're there and everything is going good, and then all of a sudden the drinking gets going and there's a tia that doesn't like somebody else, another sister-in-law or another tia out there that she didn't like, and then they say drunks and kids tell the truth, buddy.
Yeah, they do.
And I mean, and then you know what? Another thing starts a lot of family fights is I don't even know how to say that last name.
Kyle Yankowski. Hey, Kyle. I hope we said that right.
Yeah, Kyle. But I don't know how to say that. I don't even try to mess up your last name. But yeah, what starts a lot of fights is this: you get to drinking, kids start running around, kids don't listen. And then you get on to them. What's the number one thing the parent says to that kid? Don't be talking to my kid like that.
Yeah.
Don't be getting on my kid like that. Who you think you are?
Yeah,
and then
you ain't raising him. I am.
Yeah. And then they right there with what you just said. Well, maybe you should be raising him a little bit different. Whoop his ass. Give him a little discipline. That's why he's bad. Cause you don't raise him right. You ain't disciplining him, and then there goes the fights between the adults, boy.
That's when I tell you, when that do it fluid gets in you.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm guilty, man. And then I don't even have to be drunk. I'm guilty. We have family gatherings and we start playing volleyball. And that's why I said earlier, when you start playing something, a game, a sport, card games, dominoes, and your occasion dominoes, but
dominoes, that's it.
And
slap them bones.
Yeah. And when you start to
shit too, we play dominoes. I talk the most crap. I'm in it to win it, so I talk a lot of crap about dominoes. Right
there, what you just said, Mike. You in it to win it. So a lot of people say, "Why you talk so much shit when you're playing volleyball?" Because I'm gonna get in your head.
In it to win it.
I'm gonna get in your head, and when I'm in there, I'm gonna control what I'm doing, and that's where people get mad. You talk too damn much. You talk too damn much. But
my family's pretty cool though. We're pretty level headed. We don't get into it a lot when we have our family gathering. We had our last family reunion. We was up back here in Illinois. We had a nice little barbecue. My brothers and sister-in-law came down from Minnesota. My boys came in from California. My mom, we picked her up, and we had a nice little outing. We went down to the docks. My boys were there. My sons were there. So we didn't argue about too much. Outside of my mom, she didn't want to do nothing but chill and hang around. Well, of course, my mom's a little older now, so she can't be out there running the streets like we used to. So as we was trying to get her to go out and do things, I ain't going nowhere. I'm the habit right here. Y'all got me all the way from my house to begin with. I'm gonna sit right. Take me down to the fishing hole. I'm gonna just do a little fishing. That's all I want to do. So that's so we just. We gave my mom her wish, man. We let her go down to the little fishing hole, and we didn't argue about too much. We had a nice little gathering, though. So that was the last one. Trying to think back farther than that. I can't remember a time when we kind of lost heads, and words started flowing.
Yeah, that's good though. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. It's been a while. Good, real quick. A shout out to West Texas Glow Man, Mr. Renee, right here, baby. West Texas Glow Man.
What's up, Renee?
Right here, baby. West Texas Glow Man.
Love Man.
Yeah, give a shout out to Jimmy at 87th Lounge as well. See, I'm trying to wear all my gear, guys. All my gear for everybody that sponsors me. We're coming up. Man,
Bears sponsor me.
Man, Bears don't sponsor nothing, man. They don't even sponsor the team they own, man.
That's right. They need me.
Oh, dang, they done took you off, Mike.
Why y'all
That had to be Gordo. That wasn't Kelly. That was Gordo in the back over there hitting the button.
Got my pads on, man. Don't make me come cross block your ass.
With your shirt up like that, you look like that guy from Beetlejuice, that little bitty head and big old shoulders. Oh, man. But going back to our sponsors, man.
Said 3 times and I'm trouble.
Yeah. Going back to our sponsors, man. We have our sponsorships coming up. These are our plans right here, man. If you got a show coming up and you want us to promote it, we'll do it for a whole month. We'll promote your show for you. We'll talk about it. We'll put flyers up there for you.
Yes, sir.
And we have the 6 months for $250 and the 1 year for $500. So all of our sponsors, if you're watching, man, you're gonna be getting a phone call. I'm gonna be calling you. Okay, so hey, don't ignore me. But we want to give y'all thanks, man, because without y'all, we wouldn't have been able to do this for a whole year. We're coming up on a year, Mike.
Yeah,
a whole year, man. We're gonna have to do something, celebrate, and in the future,
gotta do a show.
yeah. Let me announce one thing that's going to happen in this year coming. Y'all remember we had Christy Martin on the show earlier this year. Well, Christy Martin has got a movie coming out. It's actually called Christy. Yeah, it's going to be coming out in November. I want to say November 7th. She told me she talked to me the other day, and it's going to be November 7th. But
Nice.
Gordo y Flaco are going on the road, baby. We're going to go to Florida,
Ooh,
and for the grand opening of this gym.
Sherry Darnell. Let me say hello. Let me bring him in there and let him know we see him watching now. Lori Pendleton. Thanks for tuning in. Miss Sherry Darnell. Hey, what's going on? Long time no see, both of y'all. Glad y'all could tune in.
Yeah. Hey, also a big shout out to Justin Flores. If the chicken ain't falling off the bone, I'm doing you wrong, baby.
There's something wrong.
I'm doing you wrong. But anyways, that's our sponsorship, man, right there, our flyer that they just put up. And then real quick, like I said, I want to give a shout out to 87 Lounge with Jimmy for always being there for us, and he's always supported us. We've done live remotes from his place there. Renee Anthony, if you'd ever in Hobbs and you want a good place to go eat, this is a mom and pop's restaurant. It's not a very big restaurant. It's very small, but that's the good thing about those small restaurants. You got that one-on-one, and that thing is fresh coming out to your table, hot and fresh. I mean, it's a home-cooked meal. It's good. I've eaten there quite a few times. The dessert is man, on point. And also for Sanchez family video and photography, man. They've done a lot of stuff here locally, taking pictures. They did our video when we did the Paul Rodriguez for the Hispanic Chambers. They were there with us, Mike. They were there. They did all the video and the pictures. So a big shout out to them. And of course, West Texas Gloveman again, Mr. Renee. He does all of my apparel stuff, all my stuff, and these hats and stuff. And thank you very much, Renee.
Man. Still waiting on my shirts, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'll let y'all deal that over the phone. Mr. Renee from Newsstream, good buddy of mine, man. I mean, that's, man, we close enough that we call each other brothers for real, man. I love that dude to death. He's always been supportive on what I do. He's always been by my side, man. And whenever I need something, not just for the podcast, but just personal. And then Andrea Hill, you know, that's a sponsor that Gordo brought in. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, anybody that's on here, man, y'all mean a lot to me for supporting me and Gordo. And so if you ever need a home or anything, call Andrea Hill with Legacy. And same thing with Renee. You ever need any good water, man, give them a holler. Like I said, much love to y'all, because without y'all, this wouldn't be possible where we're at. And this is the part where we're having to do the renewals of the sponsorship. And this sponsorship helps us stay on air and helps us take our trips, like we're going to Florida, to pay for some of our expenses. And going down there and stuff to be able to get with these big people. Like I said, I'm hoping that we get in contact with more people as we get there. Some of it might be some fighters, some famous people. Because y'all got to remember, Christy Martin, man, she's one of the best fighters. She's the first female fighter Don King ever signed. She fought on the undercard of Mike Tyson. And let me tell you, man, if you don't know her story, go check out her movie. It's coming out November 7th in theaters, and it's called Christy. And if you don't get a chance to do that, check out the documentary on Netflix if it's still on there. But guys, it's a damn good movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's going to be good because the documentary is good. Her story is good. And you can buy her book as well. I have my copy coming in Thursday. My copy will be here, and I'll share it with y'all. I don't know if Mario Superstar Salazar is watching, but if he is, by any chance, Mario, your book will be here Thursday, and when it gets here, I'll turn around and mail it to you. She did sign it for you. She put in there to Superstar Mario Superstar Salazar. She did sign it for you and stuff. And once it comes in, I'm shipping it right to you, brother. 'Cause I know you're a big book person. So,
nice.
But anyways, man,
He's kind of happy. He's kind of happy this weekend too. His Chargers won.
Yeah, man. Everybody's happy.
He won big too. He won big.
Yeah, they won against the Chiefs, boy.
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch it, but from his reaction, it looked like they thumped them.
They did, man. They jumped out on them and just cruised from there on. I mean, you knew they was in good spirits when Justin Hubert, he ran for a game-winning slide, and he looked like he was in the what they do in the soccer where they slide.
Oh yeah,
man, he slid like 10 yards, and he was just looking at the camera as he was sliding, like.
Yeah.
There was some good games this weekend, man. Did you get to see any of the games?
No, man. I was busy this past weekend, man. I didn't get the only game I got to watch, and the only reason was the Cowboys on Thursday because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we had tournaments. Huh?
I said good games. I said good games.
Oh yeah, that was a good game. Hey, you can say what you want about my Cowboys, but we look good.
Oh, I
think we look a lot worse.
I couldn't say y'all didn't look good because against Philadelphia. They was in the game the whole game. I have to say the only thing I didn't really like is they didn't have an established running game, and my fantasy league I do have CD Lamb, and he killed me where I lost.
Fabian says, "What's up, Mike?" And he says, "Eagles for the win." Come on, Fabian.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah. Cowboys, baby. Cowboys.
Come on, we know what's up.
Hey, come on, man.
Y'all, get on the wagon. I got room. I got a seat for you right here. Come on, get in the house. Get on the wagon. I got you.
Come on, Mike. Christy Park Sanchez says, "What's up?" She says, hello. How you doing? Oh, Justin Flores says, "Appreciate the love." No problem, Justin, man. We always try to help out our locals, and the same way, man, we have to pick each other up, man. We all have to come up together. We don't want to we don't want to leave nobody behind, my brother. You're part of us, man. So all of us coming up together. West Texas, baby.
Good food. West
Texas. Going back to our topic, man. I want to hear an interesting chisme from somebody's barbecue. Like what happened, or
Who started it? Hey, Troy.
Hey, Troy. Who's Troy?
Troy Shiflett. Look like he's watching. Just tuned in.
Oh, there he is. I see the name. What's up, Troy? Like Troy Aikman?
Yeah.
But I got to throw that out there now. Troy Aikman.
I ain't mad at you for that one.
But listen in. We are out and about eating. Man, Johnny's always out and about eating dinner at this time.
Who's that?
Johnny De Leon. He's always out and about eating.
Yeah, he's always eating somewhere. Big Spring.
Well, I mean, there ain't much places to eat in Big Spring. You're either going to go to Church's, you're going to go to Taco Villa, you're going to go to Alberto's, you're going to go eat Subway, or the truck stop. Oh, they got McAllister's too.
Burger King.
They got Burger King. They got a Burger King over there?
Yeah, they got Burger King in Big Spring, right?
Yeah. I've never seen a Burger King over there.
He's eating at Wild West. Where's that at?
I don't know.
Yeah. Wild West. Okay. Is that like Wild West wings or buffalo wings? I don't know.
That must be a mom and pop's.
It gotta
Wild
be.
West.
Wild West. You're not the Wild West.
Oh, Gary Sanchez says, "What's up, cuz? What's up, man? How y'all doing? Hey, you know what? If nobody's gonna get in on this topic as far as the chisme, I got something to ask y'all, and it's a personal thing. Well, it's not personal, but it's happened to me, and this is another topic. I mean, I wouldn't mind asking if anybody's ever had a gallbladder. I had to have mine removed, guys. I got put in the hospital right after my family reunion. That day I got on the podcast last Tuesday, I had just barely gotten out, and I was feeling like crap. But now I got my gallbladder scheduled to get removed. And if you ever been in that situation, the diet they give you sucks. There's no Burger King, they said in Big Spring. You be lying. You're getting people's hopes up in Big Spring, Mike. I was wondering, like, where the hell's there a Burger King at?
Oh, they keep it down. It's exclusive. It's only us selected people that know where it's at, and we ain't supposed to tell people where it's at. So it's exclusive. It's by invitation only.
Yeah. Well, going back to what I was asking y'all, have y'all ever get on a damn diet? You know, my wife's always talking about, I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. And you know what? I'm that asshole that she's on a diet and I go get that burger. I go get the junk food and I bring it home. She's like, you don't know how hard it is for me to be on a diet. How I have to eat healthy. And now, that happened to me. I want to tell you what happened. I got sick, man. I ate a damn BLT. That night, I got done with the family reunion. I didn't eat nothing. And that's nothing. I'm going to take out my family. I paid the money and I didn't get a damn plate. But anyways, I went out to eat afterwards and I was tired, man. And you know, you're so damn tired and you eat something, lights out. You're not staying up for that food to digest down. You're going to be lights out. You're asleep.
Yeah, you ready to call it a night.
Well, that Saturday before I went to the family reunion, I said, man, I'm craving some ice cream. So I went to go get me a big old gallon of Bluebell. Of what?
A chunky monkey?
No, I don't want that chunky monkey. I got some vanilla and strawberry ice cream with a big old waffle cone. So I'm gonna buy a box of waffle cones and I'm gonna eat this tonight or tomorrow.
The whole thing?
No, not the whole damn thing, Mike. Just a cone.
No wonder you getting a gallbladder removed.
Yeah. So I get home. I get sick. I get taken to the hospital. Get Flaco advice on what to do after gallbladder surgery. Type your comments. Yeah, type them. So I go to the hospital and right when they're releasing me, they started to give me a list and a diet. And guess what was on there that I couldn't have? My damn ice cream.
Your ice cream, of course.
And guess what my wife did, Lupe Vasquez?
She
got a big ass cone with a waffle and put it on top. I said, really? She said, well, now you know how I feel when I'm on my diet. I said,
Lupe. Hit him right here. Tighten the gut. There you go, Lupe. Take him out. That right hook will do it every time.
I told her, I hope you get a damn brain freeze. Then I told her, I'll take that back. You have to have a brain first. But, oh, shit.
I ain't said nothing, Lupe. I ain't said nothing, Lupe.
No, but it sucks.
You on the couch tonight, dog. You on the couch tonight.
You know what? I've been sleeping on the couch anyway because I can't lay down flat. It hurts. Yeah, man. But hey,
I'm sorry you're in that kind of pain, man. I don't wish that on nobody.
Bro, let me tell you, getting older sucks.
I know.
It sucks.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Man, what?
That was about 3 weeks ago, maybe a little sooner. I passed gallstones. You ever had that crap?
That's what I got, gallstones.
Have you passed one?
No. That's why I'm getting removed.
It hurts, man. If you ever never pissed a gallstone, that shit is. They say that's as equal to as a lady having a baby. I don't know about having a baby, but if it's anything like passing a gallstones, ladies, I pray for y'all.
So you had to pass a gallstone?
I passed a gallstone. Yeah.
Jeez.
Took me out for a day. I had to miss work, man. I was in tears. I was crying, man. I was crying like a little witch.
They couldn't break it down?
Well, I didn't know I had it. You know, I went after, you know, I'm tinkling blood and shit. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I was hurting in the side and stuff. Ooh, man. They didn't break it down. I only passed one. So I think that's a good thing that I only had the one to pass. But I was like, well, shit, if there's any more in them, how do you break them down? They told me to drink plenty of water, lemon lime juice or like 7-Up and stuff like that. Now, I drink a lot of water and juices anyway. So that one gallstone that I passed, yes, gallstone, kidney stone, whatever one of them two it was. They have to drink a lot of water and juices and lemon lime, like lemonade or 7-Up.
So you had kidney stones.
Kidney stone. I guess I always get them mixed up. Kidney stones and what was the other? Kidney stones and gallstones, I guess. Yeah, one of those two.
I have a gallbladder stone. I have gallstones, but I don't have kidney stones. Kidney stones are the ones you piss out.
Yeah, that's what I had. That's what I did. Yeah, kidney stones.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I get them mixed up. I called into work and said the wrong thing too. So,
well, shit. You know, I say that like I say that like if I know. Hell, I don't even know. I don't know if you could pass gallstones or not. I'm new to this. I just know it hurt like a son of a gun. I was like, God dang, this hurts.
That shit hurt, man. Shoot, if I could have just cut it off.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah,
like
it's bad, boy. I tell you what, man. It's just getting old, man. I mean, if anybody's watching, tell us what's the worst thing that you've had to adapt to as you gotten older. Like, well, for one, your diet. I mean, look, growing up, I didn't like broccoli. You know, there's a lot of things I didn't like as a kid that I love as an adult now. And there's so many things that I loved as a kid that I hate now as an adult. I can't drink chocolate milk, and I loved that growing up, but I can't drink it now, and I can't have none of that.
I tell you what, chocolate milk is the best thing for us postal service workers that usually drink before we get started. It's chocolate milk.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, tell us. I mean, what is the worst thing you've had to adapt to as you gotten older? Like, I mean, for me, it's that.
We got some older viewers. I know all of y'all say, well, I can't respond to that because I'm still young at heart. You know, I mean, okay, we get that. But from the time you was a little kid to where you are right now, that's still getting older. Yeah. What was the worst thing you've ever had to deal with?
Yeah. Hey,
I think the worst thing for me is dealing with this gray hair shit, man. I can't stand this shit, man. I don't like it.
You don't like gray hair?
I don't like gray hair, man, because I still feel young and exuberant and, you know, full of energy. And the gray hair kind of tells people, no, you can't be doing that no more.
Well, then shave it off. You don't have no gray hair.
Yeah.
Dang, Mike, you look like one of those what do you call those dandelions from outside? You just.
Man, I shave it off, man. I got tired of coloring it. But man, people, yeah, and I tell people how old I am. They say, no, there's no way you're that old. You're right. There is no way I should be that old because I'm so full of energy and life. And, you know, I take care of my body as best I know how. So this gray hair I think that's the worst thing that I hate about getting older.
Right.
The proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You said the poop is in the pudding?
That too.
Oh.
The proof. Proof.
Fabian said stress.
The proof. Well, you know, that could be a lot to do with it too. Stress helps bring the gray out too. But you know what? I don't feel I'm really stressed out about a lot of things. I take life as it comes at me, and I go with the flow, and I don't try to change things I'm not in control of. So. Right.
What's up, Joe Vasquez? My cousin's watching. Joe Vasquez. He was the first one to come see me at the hospital because I didn't tell nobody.
Yeah, well, shit, no wonder.
Yeah, he happened to cross Lupe, I think, in the hall or something, and he found out that I was there. I didn't want to get nobody worried. I was like, hey, it's nothing. It's just I got gas. And no, I didn't have gas. But yeah, Joe, if you're watching still, I'm having surgery, Joe. They're gonna take it out. Joe was wondering that day. So, you gonna have surgery? Yeah, I'm gonna have surgery. The 24th, they're gonna take it out.
Oh, man.
They told me, man, they said, hey, you want to take it out this Wednesday? I said, yeah, well, what's the recovery time? A month? I said, oh, no, can we push it back 2 weeks? I got a lot of gigs coming up. So I need to make my money. I said, I can't afford to miss out on this next 2 weeks on these gigs. I got to take them.
What do you got coming up, man? I didn't ask you.
There's our sponsorship again. I don't have to announce that, but y'all can leave it up there for a little bit for whoever's watching. If y'all want to sponsor, there's our chart right there. $80 to promote a show, $250 for 6 months, and 1 year is $500. That's a good deal because we will blast your name out there. And like I said, we are planning to go on the road this year. So the more money we can raise, the better. It'll put us on the road to be able to travel. We are going to go to Florida. I don't know if Gordo's going to be able to make it with me, but I am going to Florida. I'm hoping he can. We'll make it a vacation for ourselves, our families.
When you going to Florida again? What's the dates?
She hasn't given me the date yet. It's going to be, I think, the beginning of next year.
Oh, next year. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we still have another probably 14 months to go or something like that, 16 months.
Keep me posted, man. I got some vacation time, man. I'll travel down there with y'all.
Yeah, come on. Shoot, we'll go down there and get a chance to meet some people, man.
Yeah.
She hasn't told me that either. I know I don't know where she lives, to tell you the truth. I don't want to lie to you. I know she's in Florida, and I know it's going to be in the area where close to her house. It's not too far from where she lives. So she bought some land. She bought 14 acres, she said.
That'd be cool. I got some friends down in Pensacola, Florida. So when I was in the service, when I was in the Navy, I still got a few buddies down there. Of course, they closed down one of the naval stations, so a lot of my buddies have gone. But some of the people I knew when I was a lot older now. But I have some people down there.
Oh, okay.
Well, in Pensacola, if it's anywhere further south there in Florida, well, I'm looking to meet some new friends.
Hey, when he says new friends, let me tell y'all, ladies, he's got the underwear for you.
That's right, baby.
He's got those Playboy underwear. He gonna wear those Playboy ones. I happened to see them at a show we did in Lubbock when I saw him. I was like, "What the hell are you doing, Mike?" And 3 o'clock in the morning, I saw a Playboy walk right across in front of me. So what you doing, Mike?
That's right. I do the Roger Rabbit. I'll do the Jessica Rabbit. Hell, I'll do a rabbit. Just
yeah, man.
I told y'all I'm in it to win it. So whatever I can get to attract the attention. Hey.
There you go. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, guys, if you have a something you would like to tell us as far as something that's happened to you growing up, and you're like, damn, man, this sucks. You know, like I tell everybody, you know, when it hit me the most is right when I turned about 42. I was like, man, I went outside to go play with the kids, you know, play some baseball, because I've always coached baseball.
Yeah.
And I would run bases, and I would run with them, and I would field the ball, and I would do a lot of stuff. I was pretty active. And it was just like overnight, man, just like, boom, my body said, we can't do that no more.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, what the hell?
Dude.
My legs, I started retaining water. I was like, damn, I could hold my leg and I leave my handprint there. I was like, damn, man, what's happening to me? So
Dude, I know that feeling. I know that feeling, man, because I run the basketball course, man. I was running the course all the way up till I said, you know, I'm not gonna ever quit playing basketball till I'm in my wheelchair and can't run no more. Well, I'm not in the wheelchair no more, but oh my goodness, I just can't run no more. not that long period of time, you know. I still get out there every now and then and try my luck, but my brother's always on. Dad, and my son, Dad, get out there! You're gonna hurt yourself out there trying to relive your younger days, thinking you still Michael Jordan and stuff. So thinking.
Yeah, I tell you what, if y'all never seen Mike live in comedy, he scares me a lot when he gets on there and starts dancing. I'm thinking, man, it's just gonna be one of these days that damn hip's gonna give out, and I'm gonna have to go drag his ass off that stage because he gonna throw a hip.
I've been doing my dance for as long as I can remember, and a lot of people ask me when I come out there, they say, "Hey man, you're gonna do your dance? You're gonna do your dance?" I say, "Well,
you know who's putting that? 13.
I know who that is. I know who that is. That's
13.
Gordo. That's Gordo. Yeah, that's who that is. That ain't Keely. That's Gordo."
Gordo got up and said, "Kelly,
yeah,
let me see the keyboard.
Put 13 on there.
One, put my finger on the 1, and then the 3, and then the 1, and the 3.
That's Gordo. Gordo got the beard, y'all. He got the beard, but he's still trying to be accurate. Put
Yeah.
13 on there.
Gordo, what's the next topic you got for us, man? I know we did the other one. Nobody's replying to us. Nobody's talking about he's texting me from the room, Kelly says. Well, if he's texting you from the room, you tell him to get on the damn podcast. No, I'm just playing. Don't get him on there. We don't want to get sick. Who's the biggest chismoso? Who's the biggest gossiper in your family?
In your family or your
Who's
friends?
the one person you don't want them to know nothing because the whole family's gonna know?
Because it'll be out in the streets.
Yeah.
What's his name? You ain't gotta put him on blast, but give a little description.
Well, why's it gotta be a he? It's got a lot of times the girls.
Or she.
A lot of time it's the girls, you know.
That is true. That is true.
So you can just say he or she. Who is the biggest gossiper
in your family or your friends?
Oh yeah, or a friend. Well, you got friends too they're real gossipers. But
who do you got, Flaco?
Oh man, in my family.
It's family and or friends, so you got a choice between the two.
Man, I got a friend.
You have to be careful what you say. Make sure it's a
friend. Yeah, that's what I'm about to tell you. I got a friend. I got a friend that I can't tell you.
Don't say the
how
name.
He's a friend of mine.
Don't say the name.
But I will say this: if you want something said and you don't want to tell that person, but you wanted the message to get to them, you tell this guy. And this guy will get the message to him. He might add a little bit, which you have to be prepared for that. You know, you might say something and he's going to do a little bit more to make it more spicier. But if you ever wanted to get something across somebody and didn't know how, just give him the experience of what you're going through. He'll spice it up for you. He'll get the message across. He's chismoso. I don't care what it's about. If it's this small or this big, he's waiting to go tell somebody.
He's talking about Gordo.
That's Kelly. Kelly said he's talking about Gordo. Yeah.
Fabian Crosco said, cousin, nobody likes, but everybody listens to them because they know everything.
Exactly.
Right.
That is exactly right. Nobody really wants to be around them to tell them their gossip, but you want to be around them to know everyone else's gossip.
You know, everybody else.
You want to know what's going on. You want to know what's going on in the mix. So, and that's a sad thing because that's what our show is named after. So I guess me, you, and Gordo are the most gossipers in our families because we be talking about people.
Talk about people. Anybody and everyone.
We so big of gossipers, we even got a damn show named after so we can go on there and tell everybody's business.
Tell everybody.
Hey, y'all know what happened to my aunt the other day? Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all a gossip.
Tell us a gossip.
I'm going to tell y'all a gossip. I ain't going to get no names. And I can't even tell you how this person's related to me because they'll give it away.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But okay.
Same face. Same face.
This person
Get yourself in trouble.
is up in age. And this person, Flaco's about to share some cheese, man. And this person, up in age, lost their spouse, and wanted to rekindle that candle, I guess, with somebody.
Right.
They wanted to see if the candle still worked. Or like they say, knock the dust off of it. It's gotten dusty. And I'll tell you how I know this because someone asked in my family, because I walked into this conversation, okay? So, Mike, I thought you were drinking a beer. So, Mike, you drinking a beer? So, this person is there crying. What is that? Cherry vanilla?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this person's there crying. And I'm like, oh, man, I walked into a conversation. I don't want to know what it's about. Like, keep in mind, this person's an elderly person. So, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to go ahead and step out of this conversation. Well, this person leaves. I come back into the room and I ask the person they were talking to, are they okay? Why was she crying? They were laughing. And I was like, well, that's not nice. You're laughing at her crying. They said, well, because she's so damn stupid. I was like, okay, what happened? They said, well, she wanted to know if she could still do it. She got with an older man. They got at a hotel. She couldn't get aroused, and neither could he. They got a room just to go lay down next to each other.
Hey, sometimes that's what it's all about. It's all about the cuddle. It's all about the cuddle. That's all it is.
And I was all like, damn.
That's all.
I was like, damn, they were crying that hard. I thought somebody died. Or I thought they got bad news from the doctor.
Just hold me. We just need to cuddle. If I ain't knocked the dust off of it in a while, just hold me. I just want to cuddle.
Yeah, that's it. Just lay next to me.
Just lay next to me.
Yeah. I hope this person ain't watching because they'll know the story once they see it. Like, oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I know who he's talking about. I know who he's referring to.
Troy, Fabian, Tony watching from 36 minutes ago. Oh, and continuing. And counting, 36 minutes and counting. But yeah, I mean, if y'all have anybody that, tell us a story, man. Tell us something that's funny.
Let's hear it. Let's hear your story. Who was the biggest? Say that word.
Chismoso.
In your family or one of your friends? Two of your friends, maybe two friends together. Just
who do you have, Mike? Who do you know in your life that's, if you want to know something, you go to them? Is it a coworker? Is it a friend? Or is it a family member?
You know what?
You don't want to say, you don't want to say a story because they'll give it away?
Yeah. And like I say, I try to tend to myself. I don't care too much about gossip too much. So if it's something personal, if you don't want to share with me, then don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. but I don't have anybody that I say, well, shoot, I need to know about this. Come on, Mike, during the kitchen. I don't know of anybody that is like that outside of work. I mean, we talk about everybody at work, but you know, we got our own little cliques, at work to say,
at work is if the person that's not there that day and called in, they're going to be gossip about.
Well, here's a good thing about the people I work with. Not too many of them call in sick ever. That bingo, bingo right there. That's the dude. He ain't watching right now, I'm sure, because if he was, I'd hear from him already. Bingo, ding, 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 ding. Sorry, Mr. Crawford.
Poor Chris, he's getting ragged on right now. He's not even watching.
Yeah, that's a shame because I thought he would tune in today, but oh yeah, Chris knows. And that's one thing about it. Me and Chris work together, and it's funny with shows that we do. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Yeah, that just popped into mind when you said that. People who want me to book them or get on a show or ask about an event, it's funny that they don't come directly to me. They figure they have to go through Chris to get to me. I'm like, why do y'all go through Chris? Chris is not the one putting on the show. Chris is not the one that say, hey, let's do a show. They'll go to Chris, hey, Chris, talk to Mike and see if I can get on this show. Or ask Mike, how much time can I do? I'm like, you text me and ask me, because if you have to go through Chris and Chris tells me about it, I ain't interested. If you didn't enough to come to me and ask me about my show, ain't no use you going to Chris because he don't know.
Hey, Mike, I don't know if you know this, but in school, I wasn't too smart at reading, but I took a class. I can translate dog language, and your dog said you're full of shit. He said, Mike, you'd be lying. Why you lying, Mike? Mike, why you lying?
Mocha's my dog. Come here.
She's like, be quiet, Mike. You lying, Mike.
Come here, Mocha. This is my dog, Mocha. She's always barking. I'm trying to tell out my business, huh, Mocha? Huh, Mocha?
She's like, get me off the screen. I ain't trying to be all up on the screen.
She loves it. She loves it. Say hi, Mocha.
She'd be like, you be lying, Mike. Why you lying? You know everything goes through Chris. Why you lying?
Everybody seems to think so. I remember, speaking of that, I remember one little person used to
Gordo?
This person here, I ain't gonna say his name. I know him, but he used to be jealous of Chris. He was so jealous of Chris because Chris was my partner. He used to say, yo, Mike, man, this is where Chris is with you, and this is where I am with you. I want to be here where Chris is, and you move Chris down here.
That's Gordo. You talking about Gordo?
Now, speaking of that, when Chris decided to go and juncture off on his own because he wanted to do that, which I say, hey, man, more power to you. If you think that's what's best for you, you go do that. So he went and did that, and then I got Gordo to fill his spot as my host. So then when it didn't work out so well with the other thing he tried to venture off into, then he comes back, and Gordo was here. Chris was here.
That's what I'm saying. It was Gordo that wanted to be where Chris was at, and they traded.
Like, yo, man, how do I get back here where Gordo was at and put Gordo back?
I'll tell you.
Oh, it's funny, man. It's funny though. It's funny how that works out. But yeah, that's a.
But
thing.
Mike, you got to have somebody in your life that's a gossiper. Somebody.
My brothers are cool. My brothers, they don't talk about a lot of stuff. My cousins, a lot of them have passed away. They, God rest their soul. My mom's up there in age. She never was a gossiper. But come to think, outside of friends, those ones I just mentioned, I don't really have anybody in my family that's like that. My sons are pretty cool. My daughters, they pretty much keep to themselves too. So put the dog back. Mocha got more chance with it in there.
That's Gordo.
She didn't went in the living room. She went off someplace. She probably went to go get I got two dogs. I got Bruce Wayne too. Bruce Wayne's my new puppy. No telling where his little badass is right now.
That's why she's probably trying to get your attention. Hey man, he just took a dump in the living room.
Well, he does do that, but he's a puppy, but I'm glad that he likes to do it on the pad. He's very good for a puppy. He does it on the pad, and that's it. He knows where to go. I've got him 2 in the living room and 2 in the kitchen. And Bruce Wayne, he knows to do it on the bat pad. He knows to do it on the bat pad.
On the bat pad.
That's good. Kick it a little
So,
ass.
hey, now we know that Keely's behind. Okay, there we go. One more time for our sponsorship. If you have a show coming up, we will promote it for 1 month for $80. If you want to sponsor us for 6 months, it's $250. We'll put your logo up there. If you want to sponsor us for 1 year, it's $500. And you're wondering what this money goes to, it's to keep us going throughout the year and to get us out of our shell here, to be able to travel. Last year, I did go to Odessa a couple of times to do a podcast there. I did one in Hobbs. I was going to do one in Amarillo, but we didn't take all the stuff. What we did? We did one where?
What'd you point to? Didn't you do a podcast?
Yeah, 87th in Odessa. Yeah, we did 87th in Odessa quite a few times.
Yeah.
So we want to go further this year. We are going to go to Florida to go with live on the grand opening of Christy Martin's boxing gym. So that's what that money's for, guys, to help us out, to do other things, buy more equipment. We always want to stay on top. We always want the best to give you the best. We try to give the best that we can. We might have to get the extra. We might have to go up on the sponsorship because where Gordo's at, his tower and his reception over there sucks. Yeah. But look, with that being said, Keely's on tonight, and we haven't froze at all.
Not once. We hadn't had one of those.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's Gordo doesn't know what the hell he's doing, to tell you the truth. Keely, whenever we get off this live, we have to talk to you. We might just put you management. We might just make this the Keely and Flaco Chisme hour, and Gordo. We're just going to get rid of Gordo there because he ain't doing nothing.
Hey, Keely, we definitely have to talk because what I want to do, I want to start a podcast for the NFL podcast for the game picks of the week kind of thing. I missed week 1. I wanted to do it before the week 1 started, but I was talking to Gordo earlier, and I'm looking to put together a podcast for the NFL season for you pick them, I pick them. Let's see who picked the right ones type of show. And Gordo and Flaco, he said that you guys are going to help me out with that.
Oh, okay. Well, we can even do that on this show at times. Okay, we got a game coming up.
Yeah, cool.
Let's see who's if you have any games on the top of your head that you want to see who's going to pick them. Let's see what people say.
And everybody always knows it's going to be the Dallas game because we're in the Dallas area. So, we're going to have the Dallas. Pick your Dallas game. Dallas plays the Giants this week coming up. Everybody thinks the Giants aren't as good as they should be. And Dallas, they say, they don't have a run game, but they're going to be passing all over the place. So give us a holler right now. That's the number 1 game of the week. The game of the week, Dallas versus New York. Who's going to win? What's the score? And who's going to do the most damage in that game?
You want my guess?
Let me hear your guess.
It's going to be.
If I didn't know.
It's going to be 27.
Okay.
To 17.
Okay, there you have it. Right there. Gordo's up.
Dallas wins.
Dallas wins by Flaco. That's his prediction. 27 what?
27-17.
27-17. Guess what? I'm going the opposite direction only because you went Dallas. I'm going with the upset pick of the week. I'm picking the New York Giants to upset the Cowboys, and this is how they're going to do it. They're going to do it because the Giants are going to run the ball. They're going to run the ball because Dallas can't stop nobody, and you know what the reason of that is. Stop the run.
Hold up. Dallas did good in the second half against Philly. How many rushing yards did they have and running?
Who Dallas or
no, Philly?
Philly.
Not much. Not the running game. Now the quarterback got rushing yards. Hurts got rushing yards.
Yeah, well, that's why, and so did
now hold on. Let's go back to the Giants. They don't got a mobile quarterback.
No, they don't have a mobile quarterback, but they do got 2 running backs, and I think if they run the ball enough, they'll keep Dallas's offense off the field. And if Dallas can't stop the run, that's where the upset's going to come. Mark my words. I'm going to be back next Tuesday. I'm taking the Giants as you're taking the Cowboys. I'm taking the Giants to win this game 21, let's say 28-21.
28-21.
28-21.
Mike, we're gonna put some money on that, Mike. I'll bet you $10.
Malik Neighbors, even though he's not the running back, he's gonna be a key factor in this game because Russell Wilson is gonna find him left and right in that game because that's the quarterback of the Giants this year. He gonna find, you know what? Russell can run. He just didn't that first game, but he can run.
He's too old. He ain't as fast as he used to be.
Well, that's
like saying Dak can run.
That's the same with Dak. Dak can't run.
Exactly. Dak ain't the runner no more.
He ain't the runner no more since he got hurt that year. When he got hurt, he said, "Ooh, that's."
Fabian said, any trips to Austin soon? Fabian, we trying to get wherever. We're trying to get to San Antonio. Mike's gonna work on that. We're gonna try to go to San Antonio.
How much?
$10. I bet Mike $10 that he gonna lose.
These are predictions, y'all. If I wanted a sure thing bet, let's say if we were to do a game that's a sure bet win, we'd have to go with let's say the Cowboys can't pressure the pocket. Thank you. See? There we go. 28-21. I'm taking the upset game of the week. Giants over the Cowboys, and that's gonna shock the world, y'all. Shock the world.
Nah. Cowboys are winning, baby.
Cowboys are predicted our favorite to win. They are. They're favorite to win.
Gary said on my side, I second that, cuz he said they're gonna win it.
What's up, Jeffrey Hill? My boy from Denver. Used to be from Denver. Boy, we go way back, don't we, Jeffrey? What's up, my man? Jeffrey Hill. My boy is watching. We went to school together out there.
Hi, Amy Jo.
Huh?
So they had on there, say hi to Amy Jo. Yeah, they took it off.
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
What's up, Amy Jo? I don't know.
Amy Jo or Cho?
Joe. It's J-O.
J-O. Joe.
Joe.
I don't know Amy Jo.
Right there.
Amy Jo. Hi, Amy Jo.
But I know I can't read, but I ain't that damn dumb.
I didn't say all that. No,
damn. He's like, you sure it said Joe? It didn't say Joe?
I thought maybe I misunderstood you, Joe. Or
no, Amy Jo.
Joe. You could see the comparison. Joe.
Yeah. Ocho.
Joe. Photographer of the year, 2025, 2024, 2023. Tell us who that is.
Yeah. At this time, we like to congratulate one of our sponsors, the Sanchez Photography and Video, for their award. They got Photographer of the Year back in 2025, 2024, and 2023. Hey, keep up the good work, guys. If y'all are in this location in the West Texas area, and I think they even travel, but they do some really good work, good videos. Like I said, you just got to get with them. They do a lot of other things than just that. I think they also got a 360 as well still. But if not, hey, for your quinceañeras, weddings, graduation, you can look on here. They got sports ones. They got some cool sports ones where like the kids are throwing fire when the ball's going out or hitting the fire. They got a lot of good work. Go to their website, like and share with somebody. But they do great work. I've worked with them millions of times on comedy and at weddings. You won't be disappointed. And congratulations, guys, on y'all's award for Photographer of the Year once again. Big shout out to our sponsors.
Sanchez Family Video and Photography. Congratulations.
Right.
LLC, y'all. They own that. That's their business.
That's their business. That's their
business. Yeah.
That's their business. That's their lane. Stay out of my lane, Junior. Stay out of my lane, Junior.
Can't snap the camera. Don't click the clicker. Get
out and if anybody wants to sponsor our podcast, like I said, get with us. You saw what the thing is, $80. And it doesn't have to be a show that we're promoting. It can be something else that you want promoted. If you have a restaurant or if you have a deal. Hey, you know what? Somebody I didn't give him a shout out to, and I just saw it right now. It's Joe Vasquez Painting, man. Joe Vasquez is badass, and it does remodels houses and stuff. He builds them from the ground up, shops, everything. Big shout out to him and his family. They're going through some stuff right now. Keep them in your prayers. But good friend of mine as well, man. He's another brother of mine like that. I mean, he stays really. I mean, he helps me out, man. That dude has supported me since my son has been 5U. He has always sponsored me in everything I do. So big shout out to Joe Vasquez. Much love to him and his family. But yeah, man, if you need anything from the Sanchez, boom, they're the ones, man. And if you want to have a good time, just to go out and enjoy a good night with your wife somewhere clean, very classy, I would say 87th Lounge is the place to be. 87th Lounge, they have a very nice venue, nice drink specials. Really nice place to be. Mike is showing you the eye candy that's there. If you're single, they have a night. I don't know if it's Halloween. They actually have a night where if you're single, you wear green. If you're taken and married and in a relationship, you wear red. But if you're complicated and you don't know which way you want to go, you're kind of stuck in the middle, you wear yellow.
Christmas colors, green and red.
Yeah, green and red, but you wear yellow. And I got to remember what night that is. They actually have a night where they do that. And so if you want to go out, you don't want to get in a fight with nobody. Hey, the girl's wearing green. Green light. Green means go.
Go.
Means go. Remember that game you used to play growing up? Green light.
Green light, red light. Green light,
red light. Yeah. It's
kind of like that. I saw you move.
Yeah. It's that one. So, hey, you see a girl in green? It's all good, go for it. But then in the front, it might be yellow. Like, oh shit, this girl complicated. I don't know what her problem is. First she told me the green light, now she's telling me that's a yellow light. But yeah, they have a night, man. That's 87th Lounge. Like I said, the rest of our sponsors, Andrea Hill. Yeah, you need somewhere to live. You were looking for a house, call Andrea Hill. You want some nice stuff. As a matter of fact, West Texas Gloveman is making my soccer team. You know what? I'm coaching soccer again, brother, but I'll get with you in a few minutes about that. Yeah, my little grandson. So if you want soccer uniforms, baseball uniforms, anything, softball, baseball, man softball, whatever, call Renee, West Texas Gloveman, man. You want some good, clean water? Go to New Stream with Renee Roman. He will hook you up where you feel nice and fresh when you get out of the shower. And once again,
is he out of Midland?
He's out of Midland. And I would tell you all this right now. If anybody that's ever got a water softener, look around. He will beat their prices. I guarantee you that. He is very good on prices. He is a local business, so you're going to get that one-on-one with him. And if something happens, he doesn't have like a big crew. He likes to do the work himself, and you're going to get him. He takes pride in his work, so he's going to make sure it's done right. And if it's not, he will be there to do it right, to go back if you have any problems or any questions. And he does services as well. He'll service it for you, change out the filters and all that. Once again, if you're looking for a good meal to eat, go to Renee Anthony's in Hobbs, New Mexico. Great place to eat. And that's it, guys. I mean, I think we're coming up on our hour, Mikey Mike. There's our sponsor, like I said. If you're any of those businesses, or if you just have a business and you want to run a special on something you have for the whole month, $80. That's all it is, $80. We'll run a special, a little commercial.
Try it first, that $80 right there. Try it first, and then if you like what they do for you, then go on,
go on from there. Exactly. Yeah. And like I said, if you got merch that you want us to wear, we will wear it on the podcast. We will wear it when we go places. West Texas Gloveman they do all my apparel. I wear their shorts, their hats, their shirts when I'm on the road doing comedy. Like I said, I do wear your stuff while I'm out there. I will take pictures and show you, just in case you don't believe me. Right there, Mike is showing you $80 for a month, $250 for 6 months, and that's not bad. If you go looking around for advertisement on newspapers or anything else, I guarantee you right now, guys, it's a lot more expensive than that is.
Oh, and, you can count on it.
Yeah.
You can count on it.
So, like I said, man, I would look like a NASCAR walking around at my shows wearing.
Oh, he does.
Stuff.
He will. That boy.
And,
he's the advertising king right there. Yo.
Yeah, I will advertise your name, and I will tell people where I go party, what I wear, and what I buy, and where I eat, and who does the remodel of my house, and why my teeth is not yellow like some places because the water is bad. Because it's the new stream that keeps me clean, baby. That was a good one, right? But yeah, we're losing viewers, man. We're down to 2 viewers on there and 2 on mine. David, I hope you feel better, man. He says, love you, man. I love you too, brother. I hope you get to feeling better. Drink enough Pedialyte, a lot of Gatorade. Stay hydrated, carnal. Keep us informed on what's going on with you, man. Hope you're feeling better. Take you some meds and go to sleep, man.
Right.
And a big shout out again to Killy for doing what she does. She doesn't get enough love and respect. She is a backbone of this show a lot of times, or most of the time. She's the one that does all the stuff for Gordo. So big shout out to Killy for helping us out tonight and being there. Yourself as well, Mikey Mike. And to everybody that watched, thank y'all very much. We'll catch y'all next Tuesday, baby. Later.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate y'all. Hey, check us out next week, man. We'll find out what's going on. We'll do some more some more
Hey,
gossip stuff.
check up next week. See who won the football game.
Oh,
Mike's gonna hold me $10.
No doubt, man.
$10.
No doubt. I think we should do it like if I win, you have to wear a Bears jersey. If you win, I still have to wear a Bears jersey.
Nah, I have to go buy money. I have to spend money on a damn jersey. I'd rather just give you the $10.
Yeah, I was about to say, might as well give me the $10.
Yeah. Later, guys. Peace out.
Let's say a peace.
That was pretty good, Mike. I appreciate you, man.
Oh man, that was fun.
But don't ever wear that damn shirt again.
I mean, every day, man, every day.
You know, our viewers, they went hide then when they saw what team you.
Todo el mundo tocando palmas. Cumbia, cumbia. Hey, ¿quién es el mazón? Number one.
Señor Miranda.